The power of Bitilasana. Finding flow with cow pose. The invitation to awakening sits cross-legged on a mat in a serene, warmly lit space. Soft. Today, we are going to wake it up. We are exploring a pose that looks simple on the surface, but holds immense power for your spinal health and your energy. It's called Bitilasana, cow pose. It's time to stop forcing movement and start finding your flow. Let's begin. The essence of Bitilasana transitions to a neutral tabletop position on hands and knees. Welcome back to Bloom Fitness. Often cow pose is treated just as a quick warm-up. But when practiced with intention, Bitilasana is a profound, gentle back bend. In Sanskrit, Bitila means cow. It is the antidote to the forward slump of modern life. Hands spread wide on the mat. View of the full tabletop position. Before we find the curve, we must find our ground. Meet me in a tabletop position on all fours. So take a moment here. Look at your hands. Spread your fingers wide like starfish. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Now look back at your knees. They should be directly underneath your hips, shin bones parallel. Wrists under shoulders. Knees under hips. Press the tops of your feet firmly into the mat. Feel the earth supporting you. Activate your core just enough so your back is flat, like a table waiting to be set. This is your neutral starting point. Performs the movement very slowly, synchronized with the breath. We find the flow. Bitilasana is fueled by the inhale. As you take a slow, deep breath in, start the movement at your tailbone. Tilt your tailbone up toward the sky. Let that movement ripple up your spine. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And finally, gently lift your gaze forward and slightly up. Hold the pose for a breath cycle to show the shape. Think of this not as dropping your stomach, but as opening your heart space forward between your upper arms. You are creating a gentle, upward curving arch in your entire back. It looks easy, but there are two common traps here that steal the power of the pose. Crunching the neck by throwing the head far back. The neck crunch. Many people throw their head back to look at the ceiling. This pinches the cervical spine. Locking the elbows. If you are hypermobile, keep a tiny, micro bend in your elbows so your muscles are working, not just hanging on your joints. Flows seamlessly between cow on the inhale and rounding into cat pose on the exhale, 2 to 3 times. Host. Bitilasana, cow, is almost always paired with Majariasana, cat pose. They are the inhale and the exhale of spinal movement. Inhale to open into cow. Exhale to round and lift into cat. Find your own rhythm. Close your eyes. Let the breath initiate the movement, dancing between opening and folding. Returns to a seated position, hands at heart, center. The power of Bitilasana isn't in how deep you bend, but in how deeply you breathe while doing it. Try starting your day with 5 rounds of this flow. Notice how it changes the way you stand, sit, and breathe for the rest of the day.